All right, hello there, YouTube. This is Mr. Pokemon 907. Something really amazing just happened in the video gaming world. Let's word it like that. So I'm gonna go on ahead and play this. I'm gonna play the entire demo. Uh, However long that takes, I'm gonna play this demo. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade. Uh, I'm definitely looking forward to this. So I've definitely got the memory for it. I'm ready. I've already played through this on my own time, and this is amazing. I see no difference. I actually see. I played this on a friend's PlayStation a few years back, and the input was so laggy, and that's just how a lot of the PlayStation is. But that was a PlayStation 4, but still, this is way into the future, and Nintendo is always known for only really pushing it on tech that has already been perfected. At least people were always, going trying to insult Nintendo and all that over the years. What they didn't understand or realize is that Nintendo is all about performance, actually, not just showing off graphics or whatever else, or being the first to do this or the first to do that. So now that this game is on Nintendo Switch 2, I think people should really wake up and realize what's happening here. I've been saying, to a good few people that, they should catch on. Or let's see, trying to get my lighting all set again. Yeah, I'm gonna lock it there, and then return. And you see it looks different, right? So I'm gonna hit a new game, default, normal. All right, let's go. So for those of you who somehow do not even know, uh, this is a spiritual remake, you do call it. That's what you call it when a game is remade like this, of the original Final Fantasy VII that released on PlayStation 1. They went ahead and remastered the entire experience for this. Launched on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, systems like that. And it is only then years ahead that we've got it on the Nintendo system. Cloud was in Super Smash since the 3DS Super Smash launched. So this was, and believe it or not, Final Fantasy was first launched on a Nintendo system. So this thing doesn't belong to freaking Sony anyways. It's just Sony was carrying the wagon for the majority of the years, but I have a feeling that Nintendo is going to take ship soon enough, to be honest. A lot of people will say that I'm being like really like something like Nintendo fanboy, but no, I know what I'm talking about. I really do. I've been trying to get the lighting to be as naturally balanced as possible. I'm not even sure if I got it there or not. It still looks a bit. I think I'm gonna wait mostly until I get into, because this is just like introductory cutscene. Uh, I'm gonna mostly wait until I get into the gameplay. Like the lighting is more balanced in that area, I would say for sure. Before I try balancing the camera lighting, but it's gonna struggle a lot right here for sure. I think I got it just there. Yep. That's it. That's it. I think I found the focus here. Looking at the actual game system screen and this camera screen. So I'm just going to be quiet here for a bit and raise the volume. Yep, I think I got it. Removing all the unnatural lighting. Yep, looks a lot different from the way it does on the system, and it's more realistic for sure. All the shadowing and stuff in the alongside the buildings and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm excited for this. I really am. And it's sad that a lot of people don't even know that Final Fantasy started on a Nintendo system and is not a Sony game. A lot of people might think that is not. It is not. Not in Final Fantasy. Anything Square Enix. Too bad though, the creator of Kingdom Hearts doesn't seem to like Nintendo in the slightest though. Very different person, I guess. But yeah, Final Fantasy is more than likely potentially gonna have every major title on Switch 2. Or just about every major title. Balance this volume back out.
Get down here, Merc.
Yeah, sure thing. Well, Cloud Strife. In all his famous vigor. So I think, let's see. What's the, yeah, that's the right camera behind you. This is Dash. Alright.
Oh! Who goes there?
Just rating myself. I'm up. Alright. So what they do throughout this game, and this is the style that they go with for the majority of the game, I did realize. So they just give you these tutorial sections, you know, some preview, demo video, and description. So use Y for attacks with Klaus's sword. Hold Y to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies. So like that's how you do, you know, like similar to the Great Spin that Link uses in The Legend of Zelda, but a bit more stylish. Right, so that's me holding Y, and this is this basic attacks with Y. Yeah? Alright. Understood, understood.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see him.
Have fun.
Of course. Alright, the ADB gauge fills as time passes by attacking with Y. Once the bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill your gauge. I think I've got some already, so I'm just gonna... Nope.
Go ahead.
I already know the play, so you can expend ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands, such as using abilities, magic, or items. Press A and try using one of the commands. So what I'm referring to is this menu here. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a fire. I'm going to use it on this one because he still has a bunch of health. You know, get him to... that took him out one time. Really cool. Really freaking cool. And there's this operator mode. Alright, I'll get to that as well. Alright, so checking data out of... Checking data out of battle. Oh, right. When out of battle, you can check the map, open menus, and various webs. So they're just speaking about the menu now. You press the plus button to open it, or minus to access the map, or check your various objectives. Alright, so when the forward arrow icon appears, move your character close to it automatically to automatically jump, crouch, or perform whatever other action is required. I know majority of players, like a lot of people, just skip those things and play on. But this is a very short demo, I do have to say, and I'm just going to go ahead. For those who maybe don't have the chance to play the demo right now, maybe you don't have a Switch to as yet, um, I'm going to detail as much as I can whilst playing this. You know, you're possibly going to get this with your Switch 2. By the time you get your Switch 2, this might be out already. I think this is going to launch next year. Yeah. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing R to guard or B to evade. A successful guard reduces the amount of damage suffered and also charges your ADB guard. So ADB is what you use now in this game for like building up energy for like using fire commands, using special moves. I'll show you what I mean. Alright, so just when you press the A button, you get in here. But then if you press X, you go into, this is punishing mode, and your attacks are way heavier, but then you become sluggish, so like he tenses himself to attack way with like way more powerful moves. But whilst you're in that mode, then right, you move like extra sluggishly, like you're just stepping and easing forward. So I found that really cool. That's one of the mechanics in this game that I like a lot. Alright, so use X to open chests, doors, yeah. So it's just, teaching, all the basics at the very beginning. If you see the word hold, then it's something that you've got to hold the button for instead of pressing it, obviously. So there's a chest here. Press the X button and get that opened. And I've got this really dark though, so actually certain settings are fine, but I guess this isn't really working out here for this. So what I'm gonna do is yeah, I think that's fine now. I think that's a good brightness setting right there. You can see a bit more. This chest would have been practically invisible on scene. I should have used a different setting, to be honest. This is a bit too dark for this game. If you find boxes with the Shinra logo, press Y to smash them with your sword. They may contain useful items such as potions that restore HP or Mako shards that restore MP. Yeah. So I'm gonna press, alright. So these boxes here have got items in them, is what they're referring to. And then there's a bunch down here. Yeah, I think this still looks fine. I just had to find the balance for the for the brightness and colors.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
Sorry with the terrible focus right there. I'm still trying.
When it's done, we're done.
Yeah, I think this is fine, but I could go ahead and I really do think there's another setting here that works way better for this game. I've been using the very same setting that I was for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but this is a very different game. I should have thought about that, and I didn't. Yeah, so I think this might be better off with like a setting more set for like crystal displays instead of yeah. This is a very cinematic game.
Nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
He's Gunter from Kit Butowski, you know that Disney cartoon? Yep. Yeah. Same voice actor.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
No problem, doofus. I wonder if it's that I really do have my game a bit too dark. Okay, I think that was it. That was definitely it. I didn't have my brightness, I'd say, like, on the proper mark either. So I'm gonna lock that there. I think it's way better now. Yeah. So we just went in there. Alright, yeah. This way. You can press the right analog to lock on a specific target. Press again to unlock. While locked onto a target, you can use the right analog or whatever, yeah, to switch between the multiple targets. So oh, I can't use them right now. All right. This is me fighting in this is punishing mode. You're like way heavier on attacks. I think I've got enough by now. You're really bad against fire. Cue me. Huh. And taking damage and all that. But I'm just, rushing through. I'll see if I could challenge myself to, for as much as possible, 0 damage. Let's see what I could do here. Huh? Ah, jeez. Because I do have Crisis Core Reunion. I shouldn't be suffering this much, to be honest. That game is not that game is not the easiest. Alright, so abilities, I can't use them. Stagger you. I'm going to punish in mode so it can hit a bit harder. It's getting ready for attacks. I should have been able to avoid that, to be honest. A lot of people will be saying that I'm really bad. But I've been playing from the camera and I'm done with that. Alright, come on. Still hit. What? Alright, be sure to use potions. So whenever your health is low, then I can also show this. Go here. Get my potion when I'm playing, yeah. The CPU is so intelligent though. Like, you see me dodging and trying to feel out for when it's going to attack. And I'm definitely not that bad. This game is just something else. Huh. Literal words. Alright, cool. I think that's all of the... I don't think I've got something to pick up, so let's just go on ahead, activate this thing. See if I can rush on through this. Begin to play properly, or attempt to. Nice.
This way. Not so fast. We've got company.
Alright, cool.
This'll be quick.
Alright, come on. Nice try, dog. You can see I've got to use it though. Definitely see abilities. then a fire. Alright, awesome, awesome. Seriously dark though. Alright. And I'm speaking about this game's lighting. Oh, I've got this right now. So what I'm gonna do is I had my brightness turned down because I was worried that it could, flash my camera. But I'm gonna turn it up and see if I can balance it out from here. I'm gonna try to balance it out from here. Oh gosh, this is annoying. Alright, so I'm gonna pause the recording. I'm pausing, hold on a second. Alright, there we go. I think that's a lot better, to be honest. That's way better here. Nothing? Okay. There we go. Alright. Nothing else over here. Alright, nothing else here. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes, there is. Would have been a beast leaving that out. So they left this guy on lookout. Poor Gunter. I'm always gonna call him that. He even looks a bit like him. Yeah, like a grown-up version of Gunter.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above my
There it is.
Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
Okay.
3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! Oh, wait!
I am so hyped for this
It's
game.
over!
That's my line.
Alright, every character has a unique ability which you can activate with X. With closes, mode shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack oriented punisher mode. Press S to try it out. Alright, so no, they're speaking about it, and I was using it earlier. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Y unleashes a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode. So anytime you do a dodge whilst you're in Punisher mode or anything of the sort, you're going to go back to the original, just quick movement, original movement Cloud does, called the operator mode. Alright. Alright, so I'm in Punisher mode right now. I'm just cutting the health off these guys. And that's the aim here, because I'm not about being hit. You know, that's the technique. You could also, oh, so he's down. Oh, I knew it. You can also do this, get a lock, done. Easy. Waiting until we had the
He always
coast
knows
clear.
just what to say.
Cut it out.
Alright.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there.
Have a little bug on the screen. Dang annoying
I
little
got this place
shits.
covered.
Dang annoying little shits. So what does he say here?
What are you waiting for?
Oh, right. Get my items. These are gonna be so dang useful in later in this demo. Alright.
Security's only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Alright.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Yep, no problem.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Quite a personal question. He's like getting a flashback, and wow. No one could tell me by now that we definitely not getting Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds is happening. It's just that game needs a lot more like optimization, to be honest. A lot.
Ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
I'm so excited for Monster Hunter Wilds, especially. It looks way better in the camera here than it does the actual system. The lighting is more realistic and like, yeah.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
It's right.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me!
Another one on World Event Horizon.
And pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain?
Dash
I know
scripted
you
parallel.
can.
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
World Event Horizon / scripted parallel, for sure.
Say that again.
I told him to get help. I'm sorry about speaking over it,
I
so.
worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Psycho.
Should have asked for more money.
Alright, so Bart specializes in ranged attacks. Holding down Y releases a sustained burst of automatic fire. So that's like basic attacking from him. When equipped with a ranged weapon, Barret can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword. Alright? So, you're gonna need to use different characters alongside, Cloud. You're not gonna be using one character per se. You gotta recharge it. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Got him. Alright, so press X while in control of Barret to deliver a heavy hitting attack that fills a large portion of the ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack. Pressing X, however, will speed up the process. Alright, so he just shakes his arm cannon until it, clicks back in. That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, this one here. It's weird. I had the timing. I don't know. Got it. There we go. Alright, these little tykes now, you can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to party allies. Use the left, right, or up, down D-pad buttons to switch characters. Use L or ZR to issue commands to allies. Alright, so understood, right? So I'm just going to switch back over to Cloud here, because I think Cloud is way better with these things. Especially when using this mode. Alright. He still can, ear strike and stuff, even in this Punisher mode. So, whoa, what was that? Alright. There's one down. This game is honestly amazing. What about my health? Alright, so Cloud definitely needs some healing. Alright. Let's get on ahead. I think there's something around here. If I do remember correctly. No. Just waiting and checking and checking. I really don't want to miss something. That's all it is here. I'm getting so clutter-minded, I call it. Getting so clutter-minded and so easily. We're supposed to be going where now? Just look at this place. Like, you could excuse me, can you? What is this? Oh yeah, my bad. So we're supposed to be going this way actually, after and down here, right? Yeah.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Alright, baby blue. Alright, you can move around outside of battle more quickly by holding R to dash, or you can press the left analog stick once to keep dashing until you stop moving. Yeah. So this is just teaching you how to run in case you never found it out for yourself yet. You got to this point. Very likely for some people, I guess. So I'm just gonna dodge through, There's no dodging in open motion, huh? So you've got to run past them. You've got to time it. There we go. Alright, there's nothing there. Run.
You're doing good.
Alright. Get some items. And, yeah. So these ones get like a certain amount of pulses before they actually crash out. So you've just got to count them, and you you run past obviously after the count finishes. So it's like 3, and then oh, that was a 4th one. That's where it got hit. All right, and this item box or this chest is 2 potions. Very useful, very freaking useful.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the forward bin first.
Let's go.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
All right. Come on. Get some punishing mode. I'm trying to stagger it. All right, yeah. So hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing a large amount of damage. Amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressured will appear underneath their gorge. Alright? When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge under their life bar. Once it is full, you can stagger them. The gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the forces of vulnerabilities. Find the most effective attack to quickly finish off each enemy. Alright, so I've most likely then got it all staggered. So right then I go on ahead. I use fire. That pressures it even more. Alright, enemies who've been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique abilities on a staggered foe will quickly boost your ADB gauge. Once your ADB gauge quickly boost your ADB gauge quickly, so you can unleash more abilities and spells. So what I'm going to do whilst it's staggered, then I'm going to just use his overcharge. That's even more. Alright. Then switch over again. Go to Punisher mode. Oh god. Alright, now back to operator mode. When an enemy is about to use an attack that cannot be guarded against, the caution symbol will appear. Take evasive action when that mark displays next to an opponent's skill name. So we've got to dodge. Ah, dang it. And I definitely got pounded. This didn't happen in my first playthrough. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and able to act, quickly shift to a different character. Will do. And there we go. Alright. So abilities, focused thrust. Got him. This is hilarious. Live and learn. Alright, so got that ether, and yeah, should be fine from here. Let's keep her ahead of us. She's gonna deal with the what I call first timer scoping around. This macro reactor, like these graphics thing, like when I first saw this game,
Target, the reactor core.
Amazing.
Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Yep. You can practically what, Garrett?
Jackhammer.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Okay.
Heads up, boys. We're in their touch. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck. Not that way. Down the ladder,
I
dummy.
knew that, but just showing the, just showing off the dialogue. I knew that. Oh yeah, dashing, the pressing onto the analog, dashing, that sort of stuff is how you actually just slide down the, if you're looking into what I did there. I think I got it. There we go. Alright, so spells, fire, these things flying all about. Take that. Nice. Dang it.
Right. Don't overdo it.
About damn time.
Bring it.
Get your ass out of here.
Yeah. Alright. So, onward.
You think if we fell in, we sink right down to the bottom, to the planet's core?
No. The pump would suck us back up.
How comforting.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah.
That's that.
Oh, this dodging, so dang annoying. Got him.
And don't come back.
Yeah. Get some items. Getting stuck up in corners is so annoying in these next gen titles.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah, he's all fired up. Alright, so just to be sure that everyone is fine before this part. My playthrough here was terrible on my personal playthrough, to be honest. I was just rushing through it anyways. I was just gawking at the graphics mostly, but this is gonna be fine, no worries.
All right. Let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on. Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Hmm.
Then do the damn job. What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
A dumbass would put 20 minutes. I'm putting 30.
Huh. That long enough for you?
Anything could happen, doofus.
You double-crossing!
Heads up.
What the hell?
He instantly thought it was something Chloe did.
Hey, how the hell do we fight this thing?
So bad-minded.
But the Eternals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Huh. No other option, huh?
Deal with that.
Oh shit.
What the hell is this?
A target lock. Look out.
Gotta block. Anytime you try dodging is really ineffective, so you've actually just got a freaking block. Alright, so let's see. Nah, I think nah. He actually does need healing, so fire it.
Better win this one for the flag. Bring it home.
I got this.
Get that damage in.
Okay.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Nah, I know what I'm doing, dude. And then switch over, and then use it. Thunder. Then switch over, Punisher mode. Oh shit. Yep. Ah. Blocking is all I could. Got him. Dang it, timing.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Sir, thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius? Come on.
Suck on this.
That didn't work either.
What? And he's supposed to be weak to this, he's supposed to be weak and, it's still not working. Oh god.
Nice try, dumbass.
Frontal assault's no good. Still in.
So I'm gonna use some fire instead.
Calling fire. Steady.
Jeez. Alright.
Focus. Find a way.
This is crazy.
Long range attacks instead. Deal with that.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Here it comes.
Okay, that was nothing useful.
Hell yeah, baby.
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Give 'em hell.
Come on. Use another item here. That's why I'm so quiet and I actually try to focus. Alright, got out the way just in time too. Come on, got it.
Alright. Don't overdo it.
Come on. I was blocking, so I was kind of good there. Barely got away from that. So
Ain't done yet.
dang it. Oh my god. Alright. So abilities. Now I'm going to use Thunder.
Stopping us. This one down here. Oh, you in trouble now. Bring it to him. Come on, you're up.
Alright.
Another barrier?
Jeez, the timing too. Ah, shit.
Deal with that.
Yeah, I'll do it. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip from you? Coming at you hard and fast. Huh? It didn't work. Damn it! This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much
True.
of a weapon if it went down easy.
Trang, so Trang. Alright.
Damn pain in the ass. Gotta do something about that barrier first.
Ah, I know. Too slow. Bart is definitely too slow, that's it. So we've got to aim directly at this thing here.
There! Attack it from the rear.
Got it.
Boy, show me what you got.
Bring it.
So rushing at it, then aim. Yeah. Got him.
Hit it hard and fast.
Oh, you in for it now?
Just shoot.
Jeez, that was a lot. That was a lot. I'm just gonna use another one and Claude. Yup. This is intense, man.
Focus. Find a way.
I'm just eating up these portions. Same thing that I did in my playthrough. So we've got it damaged enough now into around like a freaking hour. This thing.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Strike now before it fires again.
Our abilities and braver.
So long.
Jesus. So crude.
Got him in right.
Alright, I think we're flying from here. I think I'm flying from here. I thought I had the freaking, oh dang it, man.
Find an opening.
Jesus, it jumped away from it. Alright, game, you're getting quite annoying here. Alright, Scorpion, actually, you're getting quite annoying. Dang it.
Tail racer.
I see it.
Then take cover already.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just swap over to you and spells cure instead of just eating up the dying potions at that as well, yeah? And spells cure on Bart as well. Swap over. Let's go. Shit. Alright.
Military grade armor and reactor.
Shit. Taking damage and staggering enemies fills your limit gauge. When the gauge is full, you can use limit breaks, which are extremely powerful attacks. You do not need to spend EDB charges to use these attacks. Okay. Alright, dang it. I definitely need some health first. Got hit. Let's go. Oh, snap. Damage.
Incoming. Take cover.
There's really no other option.
Want to get shot? Be my guest. Strike now before it fires again.
Got him. thing goes all like berserker, like self-destruct mode, man.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
Alright, so items.
We gotta time our attack just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. No holding back.
Think I got it, think I got it. Shit. Shit.
Don't let up.
I'm just gonna block here and get back in there. See if I could get it staggered, possibly. Alright. Spells fire. Alright. So just swap over to you. You've definitely gotta have something. There we go.
When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up.
Got him. There we go. Holy shit.
Shit, the ball.
Now you see why I chose 30 minutes, Garrett. Barrett, whatever you want.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Wedge should be covering our way out. Go, go, go!
So speed claiming. Just getting out of it here before it all blows up. That's the aim though. Where is it? Where is it? Stop damn dodging.
Was never in doubt.
Alright, claiming and claiming and claiming. Oh, holy shit. So she almost lost the dang leg. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Come on, come on, come on, Claude.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey, we'll link up over there. Look after Jesse.
You see the fire and the light from it is like so much more realistic on my camera. How is this even possible when looking at the actual game? Like, you know, that's how it looks even PS4, PS5. You can see all the lighting effects from the fire and all like that. And on the actual system, this is crazy, man. I am playing this on a Switch 2. Let me just do it. This is my Switch 2. This is not a freaking PS5. And you see all the lighting effects and stuff from that fire. I'm laughing, actually. That's not me having a shaky voice or anything. Stopping to open the dang chest and really, the bomb is about to detonate. Thing could blow up at any second. It could feel safe or get an error or something. And you're just stopping to open the freaking chest. Hilarious.
You're not helping.
Sorry, just it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Out of your way.
I guess I didn't want the camera on our ass, so they just turned it.
Barrett!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got soldier boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here. Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. It's our mission.
Cool. 5 seconds is all we need. Shit. All right.
5 seconds is all I need. So you know that instantly gives you the cue that you maybe should be using Punisher mode. Alright. His health though. Whoa, I only just realized. And then you... Can I switch? Okay. Definitely using that. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, another. Think I got him. Oh, got him. There we go. And then abilities, no abilities, and then bravery. There we go. Get some damage off on this bitch. Got him. Then spells, fire, that's gonna help as well. There we go. And then abilities, focus, trust. Got it. Awesome, right? Oh yeah, already open. Let's go. There we go. Cleaning him. Alright.
Sure you could.
Some more items and such. Always useful. Where'd these come from, huh? But then again, the place is falling apart. I guess it makes sense. These guys are trouble, I see. Trouble. So what I do is I just go over to him. Dang it. Yeah, that does the most damage in these guys. But you still need your speed, I realize. Even in these intense, you know, both characters attacking and stuff, the game holds up. I'm impressed, to be honest. Oh my god. Alright, so this spells hit you with some fire. He dodged it. Alright. Got him. Alright, where are we supposed to be going now? I'm clutter-minded, man. Alright, what's this? Oh, we can't even go in there, so... Alright, so we came up this way. Why am I clutter-minded? This is supposed to be an area that we even came from, I guess. This way. Oh god, where is it? Right, up here.
You're on your own.
That's fine by me.
Ah. Come on. So cruel. Why would I wanna... Yeah. Come on, man. Take some damage, man. Ah, shit.
Deal with that.
Alright, so I've got to deal with these first, for sure. They're laughing at us and everything. Alright, let me just focus then. Let me just focus here. So like once you get a hit, I realize in this game, once you get a hit and you're staggering and you're being hit and stuff, you really can't get out of it. So it's like you're just caught in a combo. Okay, good. Alright, let me switch over now to alright, awesome stuff. Switch over now to Barret and lock onto one of these. Get those out the way. Let's go. And I think this is practically it. Yeah. The end of the demo. Because then it's just the cutscenes and everything, and you don't even get to just visit outside at least. It's just this.
Sir.
So that was a nice run, I guess. Although I was rushing, I took a lot of dying damage. At least I had enough dying potions. I'd see myself struggling in this game, to be honest. If I'm raw honest with myself. Until I get the you know, the hang of things. For sure.
Come on.
The lighting is way more realistic, the setting that I'm using. Look at the dang sword, man. Whoa.
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
That was in the trailer as well. When the game was launching. Yeah, awesome scene. So yeah, this is it. This is it. So this is just like random promotional scenes. The game doesn't progress the scenes like this. This is just like the demo showing different parts of the game that you eventually get to. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed. Like, this is gonna be so amazing. I am so hyped. And this has me hyped for some, you know, some playthroughs on here as well. I've got Crisis Core. I've got Crisis Core Reunion on it here as well, so I'm thinking about starting that for YouTube, but I've still got a lot to do with this Mario Kart. I've got like so many games to be playing through. In a few days, it's gonna be crazy. just attempting to finish the 150 in every Mario Kart game is going to be crazy. All right, thank you for playing the demo of Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrated. Journey continues in a full version. Creating save data that indicates you have completed the demo. By transferring this data to the full release, you can skip this portion of the game. Your previous save data files along with any settings chosen from the options menu will also be transferred. So you can just, play on ahead as though you've already played it in the initial game. I already have my, whoa, how many save slots does this thing have? And it's going to be, save it there. Fateful encounters. Whoa, there's like a lot of dang save slots here. Alright, so yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Pokemon 907. I'm going to be continuing on with some Mario Kart Tour. Got my device charged and stuff. And after that, I'm going to be doing 100cc of Mario Kart World. And then after that, I'm going to be jumping. I know I promised that I'll be playing some The Legend of Zelda, but I'm going ahead and playing that around the around Christmas time. I'm definitely be waiting for Stranger Things and stuff like that. Stranger Things, the remainder of the episodes they're going to come out, or most of them are going to come out on Christmas Day, and then we've got a lot of stuff coming up anyways. So thank you for watching. Click that like button, that thumbs up. Leave a comment as well, and if you do, please, that subscribe button. That's actually a follow button. You'll just be notified on my my uploads and stuff like that. It's free of charge. You can click on that, and as well, yeah, stay tuned. You'll be able to stay tuned then. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever and whenever you're watching, until my next upload. All right, or next post, whichever. This has been Mr. Pokemon 807.